Hi, I'm James Heisler. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a secret. Keto diets have truly gone ahead solid in the previous 18 months, and in light of current circumstances. It's an extraordinary method to shed those undesirable pounds snappy, yet in addition an incredible manner to get solid and remain as such. For those that have attempted the keto diet are still on it, it's something other than an eating regimen. It's lifestyle, a totally new way of life. In any case, similar to any significant move in our lives, it's anything but a simple one. It takes an unbelievable measure of duty and assurance. Bravo, but not for all. Although a ketogenic diet has been utilized to enormously improve individuals' personal satisfaction, there are some out there who don't share the lion's share's perspective. Yet, for what reason is that precisely? As far as we can recollect, we have been trained that the best way to dispose of the additional weight was to stop eating the fat-filled nourishments that we are so acclimated with eating each day. So teaching individuals to eat 12 fats, the catchphrase is healthy, you can absolutely comprehend why a few people would be suspicious regarding how and why you would eat increasingly fat to accomplish weight loss, and accomplish it quick. This idea conflicts with all that we have ever thought about weight reduction. How keto started discovered by endocrinologist Roland Diet in 1921 when he found that 3 water solvent mixes acetate, dihydroxybutyrate, and acetoacetate, known together as ketone bodies, were created by the liver, the cause of starvation, or if the individual pursued an eating routine rich with high fat and low carbs. Later on that year, a man from the Mayo Clinic by the name of Russell Wilder named it the ketogenic diet and utilized it to treat epilepsy in little youngsters with incredible achievement. But since of progressions in drug it was supplanted. My struggles starting keto. I began keto February 28, 2018. I had taken a stab at the keto diet once before around a half year earlier, yet was always unable to endure the main week. The principal week on keto is the most noticeably awful piece of the whole procedure. This is the point at which the feared keto flu shows up, likewise called the carb influenza. The keto flu is a characteristic response your body experiences when changing from consuming glucose, sugar, as vitality to consuming fat. Numerous individuals who have gone on the keto diet say that it really feels like pulling back from an addictive substance. This can last any place between 3 days to a whole week. It just kept going a couple of days for my situation. Individuals who have had the keto flu report feeling languid, pain-filled, sick, woozy, and have horrible headaches in addition to other things. The main week is normally when individuals endeavoring a keto diet come up short and quick. Simply recall this happens to everybody right off the bat all the while, and on the off chance that you can move beyond the principal week, the hardest part is finished. There are a couple of cures you can use to enable you to get past this unpleasant spell. Taking electrolyte supplements, remaining hydrated, drinking bone juices, eating more meat, and getting a lot of rest. Keto flu is a deplorable occasion that strikes everybody as the body removes the regular everyday eating regimen. You simply need to control through. What does a ketogenic diet resemble? When the normal individual eats a dinner rich in carbs, their body takes those carbs and changes over them into glucose for fuel. Glucose is the body's primary wellspring of fuel when carbs are available in the body. On a keto diet there are low if any whatsoever carbs expended, which powers the body to use different types of vitality to keep the body working appropriately. This is the place solid fats become possibly the most important factor. With the non-attendance of carbs, the liver takes unsaturated fats in the body and changes over them into ketone bodies. Happy as a Keto Review, Update 2019. A perfect keto diet should comprise of 70 to 80% fat, 20 to 25% protein, 5 to 10% carbs. Try not to eat more than 20 g of carbs every day to keep up the run-of-the-mill ketogenic diet. I for 1-810 g every day for a progressively intense encounter, yet I accomplished my underlying objectives, to say the very least. I lost 28 pounds in a little under 3 weeks. What is ketosis? When the body is energized totally by fat, it enters a state called ketosis, which is a characteristic state for the body. After the majority of the sugars and unfortunate fats have been expelled from the body during the primary couple of weeks, the body is currently free, kept running on sound fats. Ketosis has numerous potential advantages identified with quick weight reduction, well-being, or execution. In specific circumstances, like sort 1 diabetes, exorbitant ketosis can turn out to be very risky, whereas in specific cases matched with the regular fasting can be amazingly advantageous for individuals experiencing type 2 diabetes. Considerable work is being led on this subject by Dr. Jason Fungham, nephrologist of the Intensive Dietary Management Program. What I can and can't eat. For another person, the keto tends to be trying to adhere to a low carb diet, despite the fact that fat is the foundation of this eating routine. Try not to eat any sorts of fat. Sound fats are basic, yet what is solid fat, you may inquire? Solid fats would comprise of grass-bolstered meats, sheep, hamburger, goat, venison, wild-caught fish and fish-fed pork and poultry. Eggs and salt-free spreads can likewise be ingested. Make certain to avoid boring vegetables, natural product, and grains. Prepared nourishments are not the slightest bit acknowledged in any shape or structure. On the ketogenic diet, fake sugars and milk can likewise represent a difficult issue. So far I am 5 weeks in, and down 34 pounds. Furthermore, feeling extraordinary, I have a tremendous measure of vitality and don't crash early afternoon during work, like I used to. It will take some genuine responsibility and an extraordinary superintendent to get to where you need to be well-being savvy. Be that as it may, the street to arrive is in every case all the more satisfying than where you end up. So what are you waiting for? Click to buy now button below and I'll see you on the other side.